Hola amigos! Welcome back to our channel, where today we're diving deep into the heart of Spanish cuisine. We're taking a flavorful journey from the charming streets of Madrid to the sun-kissed coasts of Barcelona, exploring the diverse and captivating world of Spanish cuisine. Today we're going to delve into 4 iconic recipes that truly encapsulate the essence of Spanish cooking: tapas, paella, gazpacho, and of course, churros. But let's not rush into the kitchen just yet. First, let's take a moment to appreciate the rich history and cultural significance of these dishes. Spanish cuisine is not just about the food, it's a reflection of the country's diverse landscapes, climates, and centuries of influence from various cultures, including the Romans, Moors, and more. Take tapas, for instance, which originated in Andalusia, in the southern part of Spain. These small plates were originally served alongside drinks, acting as a lid to keep flies out of the glass. Today they've evolved into a culinary art form, featuring an array of delicious bites that showcase Spain's finest ingredients. Tapas have become a beloved part of Spanish culture, a symbol of hospitality and a celebration of the country's diverse regional cuisines. Now let's talk about the ingredients we'll be harnessing for our recipes. For our tapas, we'll be working with olives, Spanish cheese, and the famous jamón ibérico, along with a variety of other flavorful additions. Our paella calls for bomba rice, saffron, a mix of seafood and meats. Gazpacho is all about ripe tomatoes, cucumbers, bell peppers, and garlic, while churros are a simple yet indulgent combination of flour, water, sugar, and a hint of cinnamon. So get ready, because we're about to embark on a culinary adventure, exploring the heart of Spanish cuisine, one delicious dish at a time. Stay tuned, because up next we'll be diving into the art of making tapas. For tapas, we'll be using olives, Spanish cheese, jamón ibérico, and a variety of other flavorful ingredients. Each element is hand-picked to bring out the vibrant flavors of Spain right on your plate. We'll start with slicing the cheese, arranging the olives, and adding a generous serving of jamón ibérico. Now that's a plate full of goodness. Moving on, our paella demands bomba rice, saffron, a mix of seafood and meats, each ingredient playing its part in creating that iconic taste. Gazpacho, a refreshing Spanish soup, calls for ripe tomatoes, cucumbers, peppers, and garlic. Simple yet incredibly flavorful. And of course, our sweet finale, churros. A humble mix of flour, water, sugar, and a hint of cinnamon is all it takes to create these delectable treats. While our tapas are chilling, let's move on to the star of the show: paella. Heat up your pan, sauté the onions and garlic, then add the rice and saffron-infused broth. The key to a great paella lies in the sautéing. You want those onions and garlic to be golden, releasing their wonderful aromas. Now, it's time for the rice. We're using bomba rice, a Spanish short-grain variety known for its ability to absorb flavors while maintaining a firm texture. Stir it well to coat each grain with the delicious onion and garlic mixture. Once the rice is well coated, pour in your saffron-infused broth. Saffron, the golden treasure of Spanish cuisine, gives our paella its distinctive color and unique flavor. Let it simmer, absorbing all those beautiful flavors. While that's bubbling away, let's turn our attention to the seafood and meat. Spanish tradition calls for a mix of rabbit, chicken, and a variety of shellfish, but feel free to use whatever you have on hand. The beauty of paella is its versatility. Once your meat and seafood are cooked, arrange them on top of the rice, creating a beautiful mosaic of flavors and textures. Now let's leave our paella to cook undisturbed. Remember, a good paella has a thin crust of caramelized rice at the bottom, known as the socarrat. This is what gives it that delightful crunch and depth of flavor. As our paella cooks, let's whip up a refreshing batch of gazpacho. Gazpacho, the chilled tomato soup of Andalusia, is the perfect antidote to a hot summer's day. Start by blending ripe tomatoes, cucumbers, peppers, and garlic until smooth. Season it with salt, pepper, and a good glug of extra virgin olive oil. The secret to a great gazpacho is to let it chill in the fridge for a few hours, allowing the flavors to meld together. So pop it in the fridge and prepare to be refreshed later. This completes scene 3 of our journey through Spanish cuisine. Stay tuned as we continue to explore these wonderful flavors together. And last but not least, dessert. Who can resist the crispy, golden goodness of churros? For these classic Spanish delights, we'll start by mixing together flour, water, and a pinch of salt to form a dough. We then heat up some oil and pipe the dough into it, frying until each churro turns a beautiful golden brown. But we're not done yet. While still warm, we roll these beauties in a mixture of sugar and cinnamon, adding that final touch of sweetness and spice. The result? Irresistible churros that are crispy on the outside, soft on the inside, and perfect for dipping in a cup of thick, hot chocolate. Now, let's take a moment to recap. Today we've embarked on a culinary journey through Spain, preparing savory tapas, hearty paella, refreshing gazpacho, and of course sweet churros. Each dish is a testament to the rich and diverse flavors of Spanish cuisine. Fantastico! We've journeyed through the flavors of Spain, from savory tapas to indulgent churros. I encourage you to try these recipes at home and experience the magic of Spanish cuisine for yourself. The vibrant flavors and textures of these dishes are truly a reflection of Spain's rich culinary heritage. Remember, the journey to a delicious meal begins with just a few simple ingredients and the willingness to try something new. Don't forget to download the free recipes in the description below. Thank you for joining me on this culinary adventure through Spain. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and comment below. And be sure to subscribe for more delicious content. Hasta luego, amigos.